Hi everyone, welcome back to Janie's Budget. Today is our first cash stuffing of July, as well as the first cash stuffing of the third quarter. You guys, I've been having a fantastic week, 2 weeks. Going on that trip to visit my friend was exactly what I needed. I am so happy I did that. It gave myself a reset, and I've just been feeling really good, you guys. And I've been feeling amazing that it's summer. I've been just wanting to do all these summer activities, so I'm really excited. Anyway, today we will be cash stuffing $393, but of course, let's just confirm. We have 50, 100. I may need to put that one back there. We have 20, 40, 60. We have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120. We have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53. Yep, $393. Oh, we actually do have enough space. Sorry, you guys. I am doing this in the AM, so I'm a little bit tired, but nevertheless, I am feeling so good. So today we will be stuffing $393 from our first paycheck of July. So I will be introducing some new binders for the third and fourth quarter. I don't know, we'll figure it out, but I am just in the mood to basically do everything, which might not work out in my favor. I might need you to do things one thing at a time, but I don't know. I want to save money, I want to invest, I want to pay off my debt. So like there's a lot going on, so I'm going to try my best to see how all of this goes, especially with the new binders. But I don't know, since summer started, I'm just feeling really optimistic. I'm in a great mood. I'm wanting to just go out and do things, which if you didn't know, I'm definitely a homebody. I'm definitely an introvert, so this feeling is very much new to me. But yeah, I'm just feeling good, you guys. So hopefully going forward for the rest of the year, we can still hit our financial goals. Last 2 quarters we made a huge payment to the personal loan, and just so you guys know, the personal loan is at $802 now, so we only have $802 left to pay off, and then we'll be done with the personal loan. And as for my credit cards, ooh, that did go up a bit, but I will explain that in another debt confessions video, because I'm not gonna lie, that definitely went up a little bit more, but it's okay. Nevertheless, we are working on it. Let's see, as for our emergency fund, I moved that into my high yield savings account, and it's currently at $1,000. So yeah, I am feeling pretty good. I also have my savings box that I want to keep adding to. I'll add to that next time. But yeah, so there's lots of things going on, but nevertheless we're making progress, and I'm just excited, you know. But summer has definitely got me on the spending bug, you know. Just been wanting to spend a little more, but it feels good outside, so that's probably normal. So yeah, anyway, I am rambling. Let's just get started with our wallet. So I don't know why, but it feels like I haven't done this in so long, when I definitely have, but it's okay. So this is my wallet. Ooh. So for gas, that will be getting $60 in the form of $150 and $110. Changing it up this time, so that's $50, $60. This has been working out great, no complaints with that. Groceries is getting $50 in the form of 2 20s and 110. Also different, switching it up, so that is 20, 40, 50. Oh, I completely forgot to mention this as well. Today is the last day for the Susu. I have one last $100 that I sent out today, and I am officially done with the Susu. So that was a great sort of saving community to be a part of. I did it with some of my family members, and it helped me save the $1,000 I needed for my emergency fund, so that was fantastic, and it helped me pay off some of my personal loans. So yeah, it was great to be a part of. I explained before, but I was doing $100 every week, and now I just sent my last $100 and I'm officially done with the Susu. So yeah, since that is the case, I've actually decided to increase my Roth IRA contribution. I don't think I ever mentioned this, but I was only putting in like $5 bi-weekly, which I know is like nothing, but I'm still new to the whole investment world, so I was just trying it out. And then I increased that now to $50 every 2 weeks, so that's $100 every month to my Roth IRA. That's going to be starting this month. So yeah, I mean, a little goes a long way. That's where I'm starting right now, so I totally understand if I should be contributing more. I just have other priorities right now, but definitely by next year I'll increase that tenfold. And we're still saving for investments in our mini Mondays, you know, so that's fine. Anyway, so okay, so that is everything. Nothing in eating out. I didn't put any cash, to be quite honest, but I did spend in eating out already. Anyway, I'm filming this on July 4th, but we'll be posting this tomorrow. So how's everybody's July 4th weekend going? I hope you guys are having some fun, going to the beaches, going to the pool, having parties, seeing fireworks. So yeah, I hope you guys are having a good time. So next up is my high priority sinking funds. So the emergency fund is not going to get anything today. Taking like one break from that, but we'll definitely be starting that up again. No worries. I'm going to start this new tracker next time to save another $1,000. But so far, there it is. So far, we have $1,000 in the high yield savings account and $40 in cash, so $1,040, which is insane to me. I can't believe I got the chance to use what is this called again? I forgot what that's called. I'm having a brain fart, but it's okay. I'm happy I got to use one of these. I don't know why, I just forgot that. Okay, anyway, next up is nothing in medicals and doctor's appointments. It's car maintenance. We're going to be adding $5 to car maintenance. We're gonna need to do that very, very soon. Very soon. So now it has $235 in car maintenance. It's 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 180, 90, 200, 210, 220, 235. Okay, so that's $235 in car maintenance, which is really, really nice. I'm definitely gonna need to do, it says it in my car, I need a car maintenance done. It popped up, the alert popped up, so I'm gonna do that soon. We're also gonna add to water bill. We're going to do one $50 bill because my water bill payment is gonna come out next month. So I wanna make sure I have that ready to go. So it's $50 in water bill. Next up is therapy. We are doing this tracker right here, so of course we will be adding $3 to therapy. So I'm just gonna color in a leaf. All right, we have $1, $2, $3, and $3 over here. So $4, $5, $6 in therapy. Not bad at all. And this is just to like save up for like future therapy appointments, but I'm still going to therapy and like paying that $25 copay. But you know, investments is getting nothing, but it does have $10, $11, $12, $13. So yeah, so we're saving for investments in cash, but I just wanted to make sure I have my placeholder. That's what it's called. Wow. It's right there. Anyway, so as I said, yeah, I increased my investment contribution, but we're still gonna save that up for cash. And obviously as time goes further and maybe once more debt gets paid off, then I'll add more to my investments. But that's just the choice that I made for now. So that is everything in my high priority binder. Next up is my low priority binder. Okay, so we have nothing in car registration and inspection. This has $17. Nothing for hobbies and entertainment, but I'm so excited because I have $31 for my Nintendo Switch games, which means I'm gonna be able to take this money out soon and buy myself a game. And then for books, it has $21 to $22, so not bad as well. $22. Very, very nice. Okay, so nothing for fitness, but it has $20. Our savings challenges were the reason I was able to fill all these up, which is amazing to say. Oh, next up is beauty, actually. So we're going to be adding $10. So I'm just going to fill that out as well. For hair. And I did that in one $10 bill. A little crumply, but that's okay. So for beauty, we have $10, $20 now. for our hair. Okay. Nothing for shopping and clothing. Birthdays, we're gonna be adding $10. So let's just light the birthday candles. My mother's birthday is this month, so it's really important that I add some money onto this. I don't think we'll be able to like complete this birthday fund tracker, but that's okay. I am not in a rush, so we'll do 20. Well, we added the 10, so that is 20, 40, 51. 51, very nice, actually, a good amount. And then we'll add to that next time, and I'm sure we'll have a good amount for a gift, because my mother's actually going away for her birthday, so I just have to give her a gift. Next up is Christmas, and we'll be adding $5 in the form of one $5 bill. So Christmas now has 55, 61, 61. Not bad as well. 61. Okay, nothing in holidays. Nothing yearly subscriptions. New technology, will actually probably move that to the back because we're not going to be worried about that for a while anymore. So I'll just put it in the back. I just don't think it's going to be a priority anymore, so I'm not too focused on that. So anyway, holidays is nothing, Christmas is nothing. Travel is actually getting $5. So I have this travel Opoly from the Millennial Dollar, and I actually rolled the dice and it landed on 3. So I just did, you know, 1, 2, 3, like you would be playing a game, and it landed on $5. So I will be saving $5. I realized that so my plan was to not really travel this much this year and to try and save money, but like I realized that that's not something I can do. I absolutely love traveling. It is one of my passions, so it's just not gonna be able to work with me. I'm gonna be, this is gonna sound dramatic, but I'm gonna be quite depressed. You know, everybody has their thing. If you like cars and you want to save up to have a car, if you like homes or shoes or bags, everybody has their thing. My thing is traveling, and I really need to always have a trip booked or else I'm gonna go crazy. I literally just visited my friend who lives in Vermont, so I need to go somewhere, and it was just wonderful. I instantly felt better, you know, not only just seeing my friend but being able to explore the city of Burlington, Vermont. So that was just an amazing experience. So I realize now I always need to have something booked or else I'm gonna go crazy. I just need to go somewhere. I need to see the world. Yeah, it is one of my passions. Also, guys, if you do visit Burlington, Vermont, know that their syrup is really, really good. I mean, they're literally, that's what they make, but it's really good. Just know that. So yeah, anyway, and if I'm gonna recommend a place, go to the Skinny Pancake. You're definitely gonna get recommended that a lot if you look that up, but it is really good actually, and it is really cute. So yeah, and after you go to the Skinny Pancake, you can just literally walk down and you'll get to the waterfront. So anyway, so yes, I'm gonna start saving and using this tracker to save for traveling. I'm not sure exactly, but I might want to take a trip for my birthday to maybe Key West, Florida or something like that, but I'm not exactly sure. So if you guys have been there before, let me know your recommendations. So yeah, next up, nothing for taxes, which is kind of surprising, but maybe one of my mini Mondays is saving for taxes. And again, we're not going to be using this one much. And this is a luxury handbag that's just I got, but I'm not saving at all for that. So yeah, that is everything in my low priority binder. I hope that all made sense. But yeah, so that is everything. Okay, next up is my debt binder. Always a favorite. I feel like I always have to be gentle when I open it. So for my debt binder, there's actually nothing in credit cards, which I'm really surprised about myself, because I thought I'd be starting it this week, but you know what, I'll just start it next week, since technically not next week, I'll start it in the next 2 weeks when I get paid again. But since I'm still this pay period is my last pay period for the Susu, and I just have to give one last $100, I'll just start my credit card again in the next pay period when I don't have the Susu at all. But so far we have 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, so $260, and we're using this tracker to try to save $2,800. So we're a little behind, but that's okay. We'll start that up in the next pay period again. But we are going to add to personal loan because that has been very important. So you can't really tell, but I did reset the tracker. So each dollar sign is $29 to try to save $995. Obviously, we only have $802 left of the personal loan, but that's okay. We'll try to save as much as we can. So I'm actually going to add $29 to this. So it's 120. Our last 20, 15, and then a rest in ones. So 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. Because I really want to pay off this personal loan, so that's why I'm continuously adding to it. So 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. And I am making the minimum like payment on my credit card. Well, the credit card that has the highest balance. And then like I said, I did use my credit cards the last 2 weeks. Really bad, I know, but I did. So I'm making minimum payments on my other credit cards as well, but I'll explain that in my debt confessions video. Whew, it's very embarrassing, but also it's life. Like nothing for card debt, nothing for student loans. So that's everything for my debt binder, new binder that I have. So one of my future goals is to move out of my home eventually. I'll live with family, which has been amazing, but I created this binder as like an apartment binder so it has rent, bedroom, kitchen, bathroom, household items, living room, all that good stuff. So for this, I'm actually just gonna add $1 to each one, so that's like $10. So I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I'm gonna pull $10 and just add $1 to each one for now, until I figure out like the estimate of how much I'm gonna be able to pay for rent every month. You know, I just don't have the actual number yet of like a good estimate of what I can afford. So once I figure out all those numbers, then I'll be able to add like actual more money. But for now, I'm just gonna add $1 to each one to get it started. This is me thinking ahead, you know, for next year. So that is what I'm gonna do. I know this might seem like a lot, like adding this binder, but once again, like I figure it out, I think it won't be that bad. Bathroom. I feel like the hardest thing that's like for me is going to be, so I think the hardest thing will be spending less money this summer, because it's summer and I feel like naturally you just spend more money because you want to do more activities. So that's going to be the hardest thing for me. Oh. Oh, it was not $10. It was only $6. This is only 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, it was only 6 compartments for apartment. My savings challenges. Okay, so I need to replenish my challenges. So that's what's gonna be for today. I took out some money out of my $1 savings challenge, so that's what we're gonna do. I owe it $10 in all ones. So I'm gonna give that right back. So we're doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 9, 10. Yeah. Like I said, last month was a little crazy for me. So I added the $10. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. $32 in all ones. Not bad. Okay, next up is my $5 savings challenge. Oh. So I owe this challenge $40 in all 5s because I took out of there as well. So let's count $40 in all 5s, shall we? So we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Perfect. And we're gonna add it right on here because I took $40 worth of 5s out of here. So now we should be all good. We should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Ooh, 19. So an extra 5 in here actually, so I will just shade it in that 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Oh, never. Yep. I have enough. Okay, yep, so I have 19 5s, which means I got to shade in an extra $5. Really nice, actually. So that's 19 5s. Let's just count. That's 10. I mean 10. Oh my gosh. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, $95 in 5s. Perfect. That's actually really, really good. So with my savings challenges, I'm definitely mostly going to focus on the $1 and the $5 saving challenges. In the future, I'll just maybe start the scratch off, but other than that, I want to mostly focus on the $1 and the $5, especially since we've added all these other binders and stuff. So yep, so that's my savings challenges that I needed to replenish. Next up is my last binder that I added in. It's called My Rich Life. So if you follow this man named Ramit Sethi, I think that's how you pronounce his last name, but his first name is called Ramit. And he does like financial videos on YouTube, and has a financial podcast, and I have his book actually. So the book is called I Will Teach You to Be Rich by Ramit Sethi, and I just started reading it, but I've been like listening to him for a while. So I love the way that like he speaks about like money and calling it my rich life and having whatever vision of your future rich life looks like, and the fact that it doesn't have to actually look like another person's version of a rich life. So I thought I would make a binder called that and just save for like future things, like my future passions in life. I would love to move abroad one day. Traveling will always be in my life. Save for my mom. I would love a pet one day, to get married. My husband, children. I cannot wait to have children, you guys. I love children. Have a home, whatever that looks like for me. I would love to give back, like genuinely give back and not feel guilty because I don't have like the money or enough money, you know. Yeah, so that's what this binder is for, and I will just be adding $10 in all ones in this binder, and each one is just getting $1. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Each category is just getting $1. This is for way in the future, you know, years from now. So it's more about just envisioning my rich life and what that looks like, and just saving for it to make me feel like it's a lot more attainable than I think it is, you know. Like moving abroad is pretty big, but I would love to do that one day. So yeah, that's why I created this binder. I hope that makes sense. It's not something that's, you know, gonna be like tracked to the nearest dollar and cent. It's just, you know, to save for the future. So I'm just adding it. I think it's good. Add $1 to each one. And then in the future, I can always edit this binder, you know. Once I do move abroad, then it's more so like saving for the fees that are gonna come with that. Or once I do get married, is saving for the children that we're gonna have. So it's just to get me excited about my future rich life and what that's gonna look like for me, you know. Because for me, I think I need that. I need to look more on the positive side because I get really stuck on the numbers. So yeah, it just gives me a sense of hope, I think. So yes, that is my rich life binder, my future binder. So yes, hopefully that makes sense, but if you have any questions, you can always ask. So I have $20 in all ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Perfect. Perfect. Yeah, I wanted to add some extra ones to this because I feel like Mini Monday and Wealthy Wednesday have not been getting some love lately. So next up is Wealthy Wednesday. And we have $80 for Wealthy Wednesday. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. $80. That's a lot. We haven't done that in a while. So I'm really excited to have this amount for Wealthy Wednesday. Okay, so that is everything, you guys. I am feeling really good and I'm so excited, and hopefully all of that made sense. Ooh, That's not cute. Hopefully all of that made sense to you guys. If you have any questions, please ask below. And if you see all the scars on me, do not mind. I've explained that I work with children who have mental disabilities, such as autism, so I've always come home with some sort of battle scar. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Please ask me any questions that you have below. Thank you so much for joining me, and have a wonderful July 4th weekend. Bye.